Onlookers shocked at what they see flying next to our flag on nuclear submarine in U.S. waters. Onlookers who saw the nuclear submarine, USS Jimmy Carter, got a small show filled with mysterious lore and piracy. Not only did onlookers get a glance of something very cool, they also received an update on something in particular. The USS Jimmy Carter returned to homeport with the Jolly Roger pirate flag hoisted next to the American flag. The Jolly Roger is decorated with mysterious background stories, but it has one specific meaning for the very secretive sub. The Jolly Roger flag indicates operational action. Staying aligned with the mysterious lore and stories of the pirate era, the Jolly Roger flag, which is a skull and crossbones, tells us the sub was or is involved with operational activities. At first, you're not sure what's going on because the flag, as we see in the picture, doesn't tell anything else but the fact that there's something going on. It's like seeing smoke come out of the Pope's house when they select a new guy to take over, but you're not sure who it is yet. It's not until you realize the icons on the flag have a specific meaning, but we can't exactly see every icon on the flag this time. One of the United States' most advanced nuclear submarines returned to port in Washington state this week flying a Jolly Roger, a move steeped in maritime lore and mystery. The images of the USS Jimmy Carter, a Seawolf-class nuclear-powered submarine passing through the Hood Canal, were posted to a Pentagon media site and Twitter page. They show the skull and bones flying beside the American flag, the Washington Post reported. The 450-foot-long Carter is one of 3 in its class and designed to conduct covert sea operations, the paper reported. The sub also was filmed returning from its last patrol in April with the Jolly Roger flying from the conning tower. Journalist Ian Keddy had some photographs and explanations of the icons often used on the Jolly Roger flag. Jeremy Oliver chipped in another brilliant picture to help provide users with some information that might lead to us determining the meaning behind what's on the flag now, compared to the times we've possibly seen this before. Their tweets were nothing short of amazing as it helps provide information on a symbol many people have seen but didn't realize there was quite a significance to it. Many people might think it's just a generic icon used to indicate pirates, but it goes much deeper than that. In fact, it goes back to 1914 as Keddy helped inform people of. Unfortunately, we don't yet know the exact icons present on the flag. The photograph can only tell so much. We also don't know the exact reason the sub returned home, but some suggest there was a crack that needed repairs. Others might speculate other theories which may or may not be true. I believe I noticed a tweet that suggested the USS Jimmy Carter released divers into the sea. I couldn't help but laugh at the concept of a few divers just living in the ocean as the sub returns home. What would the divers do? Collect data on how many fish swim by? How could the divers survive? Are the divers pulling off something only Jason Bourne could do and swimming the rest of the way to North Korea in hopes to gather intelligence on N? I know our military can pull off amazing feats, but at some point, we have to be realistic too. It was not immediately clear why the Carter returned to its home port observing a British tradition, according to the paper. U.S. submarine activity is reportedly rarely discussed by the Pentagon, and the vessels operate in secrecy. The paper pointed out that the flag display could represent the success of a more covert mission. The Carter is able to deploy unmanned submersibles and probably splice undersea cables, all while using specially outfitted thrusters to almost hover off the ocean floor. Now I'm hooked and want to know more. If the Carter deploys unmanned submersibles and splices cables together, then thrust across the ocean floor, then I'm absolutely stunned. First of all, the ocean is deep and there are things in the way. This suggests our items can basically hover along the bottom of the ocean, probably faster than normal, and likely without getting derailed by traffic. Never mind the whales, full speed ahead. Put it in ludicrous. If there are unmanned submersibles traveling along the ocean floors, then where are they going? How many are there? What are they doing? Now the tin hats come out and the monkeys flying to space and traveling to the depths of the oceans come out. This is where we put our thinking caps on and truly ponder what covert mission is happening. Or maybe there's nothing top secret happening after all. Maybe they're just collecting data and placing items to help monitor situations. Maybe it's just a matter of security and data analysis of some sort. Or maybe there's a third world war about to break out and nuclear subs will be the determining factor that pushes America to a perfect 3-0 record in world wars. No matter what the reason for the Jolly Roger turns out to be, it's extremely interesting, and I am very much into this. Special thank you to Ian Ketty and Jeremy Ulver for providing information useful to the public about the Jolly Roger flag.